I need to change my values. What are the best personal values you can have? I recently defined my values, but did I choose the right ones? Today I'll share the top 10 universal human values. They are the result of a survey from 500,000 people from 152 languages from around the world. That's a lot of people. When you choose your values, there is always some uncertainty. You're left wondering, did I choose the right ones? And if I chose the wrong ones, will this stop me from being happy and successful in my life? The good news is there are no right values. You can be happy and successful with any choice of values. But today I'll show you that there is a specific pattern you need to follow to be successful with your values. And they're not trendy values like the latest superfood or the colour of the year. As the name suggests, the universal human values have stood the test of time across all people and all cultures across the world. The bad news for me is that my values don't fit this pattern, and that means I need to change them. Let's start with the top 10 universal human values. What are they? Number 10, personal responsibility. Number 9, employment security. Number 8, religion and spirituality. Number 7, loyalty. Number 6, personal growth. Number 5, community. Number 4, belonging. Number 3, financial security. Number 2, relationships. And the number 1 top universal human values is family. I guess that figures because we all have one. Now, I don't want you to copy these values. They're not the right values because there are no right values. But there is an important pattern here to help you answer the big question. Am I paying attention to the most important things in my life? Can you see the pattern? 4 of the top 5 universal human values all have something in common. Have you spotted it yet? The key to value success is alignment. You want to align your actions to your values. This way, you're more likely to take the right action and live a meaningful life. But the universal human values take this to a whole other level. They're like the Mount Everest of values. They point to something powerful and fundamental about what it means to be human. Something that's been true for all human beings for hundreds of thousands of years. And it's something we all need, like food, water, and sleep. To be happy and successful in your life, you need this now and into the future. And this means you definitely want to align your values to this pattern. So what's the big pattern? 4 out of the top 5 are social values: family, relationships, belonging, and community. That means 80% of the top 5 universal human values are not about you. They're about how you interact and work together with other people. It's social over self. Human beings need each other to flourish. We prosper when we help each other. And there's an old African proverb that suggests you need a village to raise a child. In other words, you can't be successful on your own. The big question you need to ask yourself is this: do your values reflect your need to be social? Or are they all about you? When I reviewed my top 5 values, I realized that only one of them reflected this pattern from the universal human values. In other words, I didn't have enough social focus. Now, I'm not saying you have to literally use the words of family, relationships, belonging, and community. There are plenty of other social values you can choose from, like compassion, partnership, support, gratitude, and caring. So I'm going to change my values. I'm going to ditch autonomy and replace it with something social. At the moment, I'm thinking this might be partnership or community. I'm not sure yet. What about you? I suggest you have at least 2 social values in your top 5. This way you'd be aligned to the universal human values and to other human beings. If you want to lead a meaningful life, you need to stick to your values every day. How do you do that? Watch this video next to find out.